Cause 3-0 OP.
3-0 OP. OP Protoss ball. Boom,
Op,
boom, boom,
op,
boom,
op,
boom,
op.
boom, boom, boom. I love playing
So
that
there's
song.
a chance of a Donut Darling rematch in the finals.
It's a chance of a Donut Darling rematch in several methods. I don't know. We'll have to see how this plays out. I would like to see the Darling Donut grudge match, but I don't know. First, Donut has to get by this guy down here in the bottom right. For Miraculous Gaming, the Green Zerg, he is Towelie. And up here in the top right from Alloy Sports, the Red Protoss, he is Donut. Sir Donut of the. Now Tully scouting in the right position, sending his Overlord up top. Catching a bit of a break. See exactly what pans out here. Here's a probe, and it's scouting, and it's gonna drop another pylon, maybe? Maybe? No. No more proxies. Alas, poor York. Donut actually opting for an expand. It looks like he will go for the Forge and then the Nexus. Oh, no, actually, I think he's gonna go for the Nexus first. Bit risky. Towelie will scout this first. Actually, no, he will go for the Forge. Just a probe going and picking up some extra minerals. Bit odd, actually. Atlas, do you like send an SCV to like mine minerals while you wait for your command center to be done? Or be ready to be built? Quote
Yeah, I
unquote.
do.
You do?
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's literally just like something I do to keep my just keep my fingers moving. Like just rally to one mineral patch, rally to the center of the base, then put it on patrol.
Hmm.
Then
Interesting. Alright. Towelie will scout that.
the timing normally works out good too.
And in 5 minutes, Game of Thrones is going to start, and I am going to miss it. Because I am a sad panda. Third hatchery goes down now for Towelie. Pool already done. Will be immediately scouted by Donut. And meanwhile, back at the ranch for Donut, so far he hasn't done anything crazy, waiting for his Nexus to finish, probably going to go into his core after that. Going to make the core part of the wall, I imagine. And in fact he does, doubles up on that pylon. No hold position, doesn't need it because the cannon is there. Why risk it? No gas for Towelie yet, so speed's going to be very far delayed, as is Lair. Take a look, the probe is higher than the drone count for the time being. And you know what? The queens were very delayed in this build here, Atlas. Just the one queen, 2 more on the way behind it. Very, very queenless build. Throw down some creep instead of some injects. Get that creep spread going. Couple of lings here to check the front, make sure nothing crazy happens. Stargate on the way. You think we'd see a a void ray all in like we saw in game number 1? Something to that effect. Atlas is dead. Overlord gets picked off by the Stalker. Really nice pickup that's going to force Towelie to make an Overlord where he didn't want to. 4 extractors getting thrown down immediately. Gas gonna start flowing in for the Zerg. Meanwhile, Donut, he's getting one Void Ray. We might see something similar to what we saw last game. 4 gases. There go 2 more gates. Is he gonna throw down another 4? I think he might. Oh, is that Overlord actually gonna get a scout off? It's gonna see the gateways, and it sees the Stargate and the Void Ray coming out. So Towelie is wise to what's going on here. See if he does something similar or a better reaction than game number 1. Roach Warren immediately throws down. Evo Chamber as well, and 3 Spore Crawlers. One of the Spore Crawlers is going to be very useful. Did he actually see the Void Ray? Was he paying attention? Meanwhile, +1 range attack, and it looks like, yes, 4 more gateways on top of the 3. We're going to see another Void Ray all-in push. Can Towelie defend it better this time? Let's see, he's got his creep spread really well. There's a couple more injects, and his lair is only halfway done. That means no Hydras for a while. +1 about to finish. I don't know, Atlas. I don't think that Towelie can actually hold this off. I think he's in actually a worse position than he was game 1. Lair is done. Needs to draw down a Hydralisk Den immediately. Goes for Burrow. Interesting choice. Burrow would be a good choice. The problem is, how is he going to actually fight these Void Rays? He doesn't have anything really to go with. 70 seconds away from Burrow. No Observer. And no way to really see. And there's no way Towelie's actually going to let him have the time to let that upgrade finish. Here we go. Void Rays going to target fire down as much as they can. Queen's trying to do some work. Roach is coming in from the side now, but there's just not enough. The force fields are good. And, well, you know what? There's a really nice concave here, and the Void Rays are just too strong, though. 13 more Roaches on top of this. The Queen's trying to take out a Void Ray. They do take one out. Going to try and take out another one. It's not really panning out so well. And Towelie, I think, is going to go down in an 0-3. So many Stalkers, a lot of Void Rays. Nothing really to fight the Void Rays. That's a big key. The Roaches could maybe take the Stalkers out. Queen's actually taking down the Void Rays. Alright, so now things are starting to get interesting. One Void Ray, another Void Ray going to go down. Drones are going to get pulled. And a couple more Roaches trying to cohese themselves, but I don't know. I don't see this working out that well. I mean, the Void Rays are gone, yes. But with 2 bases production and 7 gates, are there enough Roaches and Queens and Lings? I don't think there are. This is a bit of a worse position than he was in game 1. Then again, this is more... Oh, and that actually might be the game ender right there. A couple of force fields. Queens cannot actually hit the Void Rays from that angle. He's going to lose so many Roaches. Try and bang themselves against the force fields as best they can. Now he loses it, but so many Roaches went down there. And that might just be GG. I think that might, yes. No more force fields. But, oh, alright, a Burrow. Roaches heal quickly when burrowed. And instead of a Void Ray gets canceled, and actually an Oracle on the way. And you know what? With an Oracle is not a Void Ray. He needs to pull those Roaches back, not getting the clean Gleaves that he wants. Void Ray is going to go down. Burrow Micro is there, and like I said, no Observer, no Oracle. And did Towelie actually hold? I think he did. Towelie with the sick Micro. Just pure Stalker and a Void Ray. No Sentries, no Zealots. One Oracle, that'll help. Revelation goes down. I'm sorry, Envision goes down. Is it Revelation or Envision? Envision goes down. Which means that the burrow is going to be pretty useless at the time being, but you know what? Look at all those queens. Spire actually behind this. A Hydralisk Den already finished. Mustial Augments behind that. And you know what? Towelie is holding pretty firm here. He's got 3 bases worth of production. Not fully saturated, mind you. He's a little low on his third. And he doesn't have a lot of queens for injects. Having to pull most of his queens. Actually, wow, that is 9 queens. That is a ballsy build right there. Most of his overseers just kind of hugging the lair. And sentry count is only at 3, and 3 sentries is not a lot. Personally, I would like him to take down these rocks. It would definitely make this a just-in-case situation. And I think one more good attack here from Towelie is all he's got. But with that much anti-air and range, I don't see this working. I really do not. Spire just now finishes. A meterless transition would be available if he had the gas. Unfortunately, he doesn't. Now he's finally going to take out the rocks. And here we go. Okay, there go the rocks. And now force fields are going to be really tough on that ramp. And in fact, Towelie's going to go for it. And he's got everything up on top of the Protoss army. The Void Ray is going to go down immediately. The Oracle not far behind it with the Oracle gone. Tries the Pulsar Beam. Doesn't have Envision, and with that gone, that means a Burrow will be available if he wants. Donut GG's. Towelie brings it to a 2-1.